We just found out in the last hour that the Pirates have made a significant trade. They deal Gold Glove third baseman Ke'Bryan Hayes to the Cincinnati Reds. They get a top 10 prospect in the Reds organization. They also get back veteran lefty Taylor Rogers.
Pitcher, of course, is Logan Webb, 23rd start of the year. This is probably as bad of a stretch as Logan has had in a long while. Overall numbers are still one of the very best pitchers in the game, but it has been a month now since Webb really has performed like we're used to seeing.
Strike three called. Brilliant slider that came back over the outside corner. 2 down. Now Reynolds is at first, and here comes the big hulking slugger O'Neill Cruz. Runner goes, and a changeup. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. O'Neill Cruz is retired.
Mike Burrows
making his 12th start, looking for win number 2.
1 out. 2-2 on Devers, and he struck him out. That could be a nasty pitch, that changeup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a down and in changeup, and back-to-back strikeouts for Burrows in a 1-2-3 first.
Just kind of grazed the right thigh, the back leg of Gonzalez. Now here is Sawinski. There's a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball away. In there, strike 3 called with a slider at the knees. Davis never swung the bat.
Swinging a ground ball, slapped to the right side, threw a base hit, exploited that hole, and charged quickly by Yastrzemski, and then fumbled momentarily. Gonzalez can advance to second on the base hit by Peguero. Nice piece of hitting.
And there's a called strike to Kiner Falefa. I guess he might see a lot of time at third base for the Pirates now that they've traded Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now the runners go, and there's a swinging strike 3 on the changeup.
2 outs. 5 in a row retired by Burrows. No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle and cut off by Gonzalez.
Nice
Leaping
play.
throw, and they got him. Fantastic play by Nick Gonzalez to get Jung-Hoo Lee. And 1-2-3 go the Giants. We'll go to the third, still scoreless.
It's the third inning. Nothing score.
2 strikes in. It's 0-2 to Spencer Horwitz. Horwitz strikes out swinging. Changeup. Very well thrown by Webb. He's got 6 strikeouts now in the first 2 innings, plus a batter. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 through the slider. And he's got another strikeout. Wow. 11 hitters, 7 strikeouts for Logan Webb. 3-2 and a changeup. Swung on it, missed. Strike 3.
Strikes out the side for the second inning in a row. He's got 8 through 3 innings.
Logan Webb back to work. Inning number 4. O'Neill Cruz comes up for the Pirates.
Got it. Backdoor breaking ball again. That's 5 in a row and 9 on the day. He's had 3 called strike 3s.
So after the single by Gonzalez, a walk to Sawinski, 2 on, 1 out for the Pirates in this scoreless game. Henry Davis is coming out.
He swings at the first pitch and drives one to center field and deep. Jung-Hoo Lee back all the way in front of the wall to make the catch. Tagging from second is Gonzalez, and he goes to third. The throw comes back into the cutoff man, and Adames will jog it back into the infield. Man, Henry Davis went after the very first pitch from Webb and hit one to deep center field. It almost carried out. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Changeup. Maybe the four-seamer just set up the change. Peguero goes down swinging. 10 strikeouts for Logan Webb in 4 innings today.
Tyler Rogers has been traded to the Mets, and the names involved, from what we've heard, Drew Gilbert, Jose Buto, a pitcher, and Blade Tidwell. Alex Pavlovich was the one who reported that, and that is a very strong source.
Elliot Ramos hits the first pitch from Burrows. Foul. No score. Bottom 4.
There's a line drive into left field, a base hit. There's the first hit for the Giants.
And the loudest line drive yet.
Here's Devers. 0-1 to Devers. Runner at first. Nobody out.
Oh, my gosh.
So good. I mean, he threw him enough fastballs to where 3-2 he had to be thinking fastball. So if you could start that changeup in the zone, you're getting a chase. Left center field, another solid base hit for Willie Adames.
Dallas now waiting around, jumping on the first pitch you saw. So things are starting to shake.
2 on, 1 out for Matt Chapman.
Strike 3 call frozen, and that is out number 2. Burrows with a couple of strikeouts here in this 4th inning.
It'll be up to Dom Smith to try to put the Giants ahead in this game. 0-0. First opportunity for the Giants. Smith pulls one into right field, base hit. Ramos coming around third. The throw's going to go to third as Adames makes it in there. Ramos will score, and Dom Smith has put the Giants on the board. It's 1-0. Third hit of the inning, just a low liner, and it whistled right past the Pirates' first baseman and into right field. So the Giants have a Chance for more here. Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swinging the ball, line to left. Sawinski charges, dives headlong, and makes the catch in left field. Great play by Jack Sawinski. And Lee robbed again, this time by Jack in left field.
It is 1-0 Giants now. Toward right center field. Gets down and cut off. Well done by Mike Yastrzemski. And it's a leadoff hit for Kiner Falefa.
Here's Spencer Horwitz, tucks the bat up above his shoulder.
And there's a drive toward right center field. Spencer Horwitz jumps on that pitch. And Mike Grabello gonna wave home Kiner Falefa. The throw to the plate won't get him. Tie game. Spencer Horwitz, a double to make it 1-1.
You want to talk about a quick answer. The Giants taking the lead in the bottom of the fourth, and just a couple of swings later, Horwitz showing off some pop.
And the Pirates immediately tie the game at 1. And now Cruz walks. So back-to-back free passes have loaded the bases, and Nick Gonzalez is coming up.
There's a bouncer back to Webb. He throws home for 1. Bailey to first. 2, a double play. 1-1 as we go to the last of the 5th inning.
It'll be Sawinski, Davis, and Peguero, the 6, 7, and 8 batters.
And here is strike 3 called, a sinker on the inside corner. That's 11 strikeouts.
Swinging a ball hit into right, a base hit.
And that's the approach you want against a sinker ball pitcher. Look for the opposite field. Look to hit that hole over on the right side of the field. Low line drive Henry Davis.
This is going to be a tough play, and they got him.
Tell you what,
Adames, very nice.
he has really made some nice plays to his right in this series, and that will indeed end the day for Logan Webb.
Webb was up around 110 pitches for the game and gets a nice ovation from the crowd. A game in which he struck out 11 in just 5 2/3 innings.
A moment ago, the hugs. That is Dennis Santana hugging Caleb Ferguson, who reportedly has been traded to the Seattle Mariners. The Pirates get 19-year-old Jeter Martinez, a pitcher in the Mariners organization, for Caleb Ferguson.
8th inning, 1-1.
Jack Sawinski leads it off.
Back throws.
Very high to right and a long run for Yastrzemski. And did he make the catch? He did!
I don't believe that catch.
Unbelievable.
I mean, they had him really protecting Triple's alley, and he just sells out, puts it right in the pocket, and I don't know how much of the fall the net broke. This is just a remarkable effort.
I mean, we lose him from where we sit, so it took a while to find out if he held on, and boy, did he ever.
Wow. He just threw his body right over that sidewall like he was doing the high jump. And he disappeared and was counting on that net protecting him. And apparently it did. Giants have only 4 hits in the game, including the bunt single by Yaz to start off this inning. Adames, the right-handed hitter, is on deck. 1-1, 2 down, runner at third. And he, with the right-handed hitter up next, he might well be pitching around Devers.
Swing and a fly ball left field. Sawinski has room, shy of the warning track. He'll make the catch, and the inning ends. So Majinski works around the leadoff bunt base hit, strands him at third.
Second hit of the game for Dom Smith. And now Jung-Hoo Lee will come up.
In the air to left, Jack Sawinski is there. We are going extras. Tied at 1 on to the 10th.
It'll be Ryan Walker coming on to work.
O'Neill Cruz did record the last out. Therefore, he will be that runner at second base to start off the top of the 10th with Nick Gonzalez leading off.
That one is grounded toward the middle. Breaking for third is Cruz. Adames fields, throws to first in time to get Gonzalez. For the Giants, you take the out. For the Pirates, you say, all right, it's an out, but it's also one that moves Cruz over to third. He's there with 1 down.
Oh, Jack Sawinski draws the walk after falling behind early. And it's Henry Davis. Little bouncer back to the pitcher. They don't get one. There, they do get the out at first, but Henry Davis will get credit for the RBI.
Yeah, that's a big mistake by the pitcher Walker. I don't know if he had any help from any of his teammates, but you got to know the runner's going, and you got to go home with that. With the runner going, you don't have a shot at 2.
2-2, ground ball softly hit. Second baseman Wisely charges in, fields, throws to first, and almost threw it away. Well, the Pirates, it was unconventional, that's for sure. They do score their automatic runner. The Giants are going to have to do at least that.
Well, we go to the bottom of the 10th, and it is 2-1 Pirates. Isaac Mattson pitched the 9th inning, and he's the pitcher of record. He's going to stay in there.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the automatic runner at second. Casey Schmidt swings at the first pitch, and it's a pop-up into left field. Coming in and losing the ball. Sawinski doesn't catch it. It drops in front of him. Jung-Hoo Lee gets back to second. He couldn't take a risk of getting any farther away from the bag. Sawinski picked the ball up and threw behind him. They're going to charge Sawinski with an error. What a break for the Giants. He has bunts, pushes it third base side, coming in. Kiner Falefa fields, throws to first, and just in time. Kind of threw a changeup over to first base. Lee to third. The winning run, Casey Schmidt, based on that gift, the error. He's in scoring position at second.
He did it! 2 outs. Isaac Matson strikes out Bailey.
Well, he's got one more big one to get here. Elliot Ramos not out of the woods. Can Isaac Matson pull this off? 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ramos. Here it comes.
He did it! Isaac Matson, the win and the sweep, and raise the Jolly Roger.
He is incredible.